Debbie Birch, and I'm with the Queen Anne's County Office of Tourism, and I'm here today to talk about an event that's coming up the end of February, February 28th, and it's the Beta Ocean Writers Conference at Chesapeake College. And I have Judy Reveal here, who's going to tell us about the event. This is a long-standing event, and it's a big one. So welcome. Thanks for coming in. So tell us. What is this? Do people come and write, or what do you have that goes on there?
Well, yes, they do. Beta Ocean Writers Conference has been around for 18 years.
Oh wow!
And I attended the very first one, and I've been on the committee ever since. So
they hooked you right, reeled you right in.
It was not. It was. I was an easy fish.
Okay.
It really was. The conference is a one-day conference, and we've never decided that we wanted to make it anything more than that.
Right.
One day we feel is pretty appropriate for people coming in to want to pick up on different skills that they can use as writers. It started, and I don't know if you know Jack Baker from Easton, but he's a writer, and he worked with Gilbert Byron, and who was a regional writer and poet and teacher, and he was very good friends with Mr. Byron, and he started this in honor of Mr. Byron's memory, and it's just continued since then. It's been very, very popular. It started at the Avalon Theater in Easton, and eventually we grew out of the Avalon.
Now you're at the college.
Now we're at Chesapeake College on Route 50, and we've been there for a number of years. They're just a wonderful group of people to work with. They're very helpful to us, and the program starts at 7:30 in the morning with check-in. We have continental breakfast at 8 o'clock and welcome words from a number of people. I'll be speaking. My co-coordinator, Rick Barton, will also be speaking. One of our faculty, Melanie Rigney, has been with us for a number of years, and she does a rah-rah. She gets them really started.
I like that, a rah-rah. Get them riled up.
Worked up and anxious to really get going. We then start off with the programs. Now we have each hour we have 6 programs that attendee can choose from. So they have a total of 30 programs that they can look at and decide which they want to attend. We cover absolutely everything that you can imagine. The only thing that we don't have, and we've not had good luck with, is agents. Okay. So we don't even bother with that. We just go with a variety of programs. We have craft, we have publishing, we have social media, blogging. Poetry. Poetry is interesting. The interest for poetry goes up and down, and right now it's at a high. And we have 4 different sessions for poetry, and we put all of them in the same room. So 1 hour after the other. If somebody just wants to be there for poetry,
they could do poetry the whole time.
They don't have to jump from room to room. They can go wherever. The sessions are about an hour long. Okay. And we have 2 buildings that the college sets up for us to use, plus the Caroline Center, which is their cafeteria. Right. We do 2 sessions, 2 one-hour sessions in the morning, 5 sessions each, and then we have a buffet lunch, and then we come back, and there are 3 more sessions in the afternoon.
How many people usually attend this?
We sell out every year, and it's 200. We allow for 250. Wow. We do have. We start our registration on October 1st.
That's what I was going to ask next.
Yeah, we work with an organization called Eventbrite, and they handle everything for us.
That's
so we don't have to do anything. They handle it all. They keep us apprised of how many people are registering. This year, we sold out earlier than we have in the past.
That says something about your event.
It does, yeah, and it's very interesting because the number of returning people and the number of new people is just about 50-50.
Really?
Yeah, we do find that there are people who will not be able to get into one session with someone, and they'll come back the next year hoping that person is there.
They'll be there again.
We do have a number of faculty that return to us every year because they get such high marks. We ask everyone to do an evaluation form for us, and we get information from them what works and what doesn't work. And generally the evaluations are very high rated.
Wow.
And we know who to invite back and what presentations really didn't work.
Right.
But
well, like you said, agents, wasn't working, so you changed that. Right.
Yeah, that was not working. So, but everything else, and we have, just to give you an idea of some of the sessions, we have craft sessions on building scenes, creating characters, fabulous openings, your first novel. So the person who hasn't written before but is interested can come and sit next to the person who's a published author and has written who knows how many. So we've got all levels of writers, aspiring and professional, that come.
Where do the people come that attend this from? Are they all over the shore?
Well, they're the shore.
Is it mostly local?
Well, not really. We have people from D.C., from Virginia, from West Virginia.
That's why I was wondering how far it reached.
No, we have people that come down from Pennsylvania and New Jersey. We do have a large number that attend from the shore.
Okay.
But they come from all over, and they come repeatedly from all over.
That's a good thing. You must be doing something right if you can get them to keep coming back.
Knock on wood, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And again, so tickets for this go on sale in October and usually sell out quick. And this year is sold out, but we wanted to get the word out there about the event, and maybe next year it'll be on people's radar, and we'll get you in earlier next year.
Well, we do a lot of PR for it, and one of the things that we also have that we've been doing for years, I had done this for quite a while, we do manuscript reviews.
Oh.
So if someone has written a book or a number of poems or short stories, and they'd like to know, is this saleable? Is this really publishable? Right. They can sign up for that. It's $55, and they send us the first 25 pages of their work. And then one of our faculty, we have, our faculty are all published authors, and we have several that have been doing this for a while now, and they will get those 25 pages, and we set aside time for the people to sit down. They get a half an hour each, and which is a phenomenal amount of time to sit with somebody who's really going to give you honest feedback.
So if somebody wanted to do that, they might not come to the conference, but they
have to come to the
conference. Have to come to the conference, and that's another session that's available at the conference. Wonderful. So again, this is Saturday, February 28th, and it is sold out this year. The Beta Ocean Writers Conference, and we have contact information up on the screen, but if people want to find out more information, or do you have a mailing list, or
well, we have a mailing list that we take from the attendees.
Okay, gotcha.
And of course, the Eastern Shore Writers Association is sort of the umbrella of the conference, and so there is a website for the Beta Ocean Writers Conference. There's also a website for Eastern Shore Writers. It's easternshorewriters.com.
Okay.
And people can go to that website and
stay
get further information.
That way they can find out when it's coming up and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, we're happy to have this event in Queen Anne's County, and I'm glad you came in today.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
We've been playing hit or miss with weather and everything. So
yes, we have, yeah.
But thank you very much, and like I said, hopefully we'll get you back early next year before the event. So
I will look forward to it. I plan to be the coordinator again next year, so I will look forward to seeing you again.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Judy.